You know what I've been up to? Huh. Hi, kitty cats. So it's time for Mass Monday. Actually is Monday because I didn't get a chance to do this before then. I filmed so many other things and totally forgot to film Mass Monday. So I'm going to do another sheet mask. It's by Purlisse. I actually got this in my Ipsy bag and I was like, ooh, a new sheet mask. And I'm going to try it out on my Mass Monday. So it's a blue lotus and white tea treatment sheet mask. It says prevent, but I don't know what it's trying to prevent. It says intensely moisturizing, nourishing, and renewing. I don't think it's trying to prevent those things, so I don't know why it says prevent. This natural fiber mask infused with blue lotus, white tea, and restorative Asian botanicals delivers antioxidants and minerals to your skin. The Power Blend fights free radicals, improves skin texture, while white mulberry brightens and anise helps firm skin, leaving complexion healthy, beautiful, and youthful looking. Okay, I can go for some youthful looking. So I hope you all had a great weekend. I went to karaoke and then forgot to film any of it. Sorry. I know, I suck. But, it was actually wicked crowded there anyways. I wouldn't have been able to, and super dark, and you wouldn't have seen much. Ew. These are still always so slimy. I really liked the Tony Moly one, and the Bio Bell one was wicked good. Like, it felt good. I always forget. Take your glasses off. Take them off. Can't put a mask on over your glasses. Try to decide which is the side that's slimy. I think this side. Okay. Here we go. The bottom part always seems to hang off a lot of these. So, I guess see. Oh, I used to have a thing of Kleenex over here, but I don't anymore. I need to get new things of tissue for the house. So, like I said, I had an okay weekend. It was really nice out here in Vermont. Like, spring is here. It was in the late 60s to early 70s, and it felt so nice. This feels really nice, actually. This doesn't feel cold. Like, some of them feel really cold. This doesn't feel cold. It was, pretty nice. Like I said, it was very nice out. My man thing, like, cleaned up the yard quite a bit. And I, myself, had planned on doing some organizing, but I never got to it. And then my daughter's vacation is this week. So, on the weekend, she had friends over. She usually at her dad's, but she didn't go to her dad's. She stayed here instead. And she had a friend or two come by. And then we all end up playing Cards Against Humanity. I had somebody come by too. And there was about there were like 6 of us all together. And so we sat down and played some Cards Against Humanity, and then just hung out and talked for a little bit, and had some spinach artichoke dip, and just had a good time. My daughter's a teenager and almost a legal adult, and so I get along with her friends pretty well. So we can hang out and do things together without it being like weird. Like, it's not like one of those deals where the weird, like, mom's coming in and trying to be cool and you know, and everybody's like, oh, mom's weird. You know, I don't think it is. then I'm usually just here, and they come over and they talk to me, and I'm like, okay, cool, it's fine, and we all get along and stuff. They're usually in my vlogs, one or two of them here or there, and I give them their space, but then they also, sometimes some of them come and just hang out with me. I think just to get away from whatever they're dealing with in life. But I don't really pressure anybody about anything here. So I'm mostly like laid back, and my daughter and I enjoy a lot of the same things. I'm not into manga that much, which she is, or anime. I like some anime, but I like older anime, and she's into like a lot of the newer stuff. I have enjoyed some of it though that she watches, and some of it I think is just really silly. But a lot of comic books, and I'm kind of geeky, and she's kind of geeky, and like when I was younger, I was very like into goth stuff, and as I've gotten older, I've been more into like some punk things, a little bit edgy, but not too much. Honestly, the older I get, the more mainstream I get. But she enjoys a lot of the things that I would enjoy if I was still her age, and so I listen to it, and I watch some of the things that she likes, and we have pretty much the same taste in clothes and makeup, so that's not usually an issue either. I know what she likes, so I'm a parent that can go buy stuff for her. Like some parents, my mom, she would buy me stuff, and I was just like, no. There's never in a million years I will wear this or use this. I mean, she just did not know what to get me. It got to a point where they would give my brother the money to go take me to the mall to like send me to go clothes shopping and stuff, because they didn't know what to do, and my dad did not like going clothing shopping because it bothered him how, like, no matter what I wore, because I had such big breasts, no matter what I wore, it looked too sexy for him, and he was just like, I can't do this kind of thing. So, and my mother, she was alright with that part, but she always wanted me to wear, like, the ugliest clothes. Like, grandma clothes, like, lots of prints with like little tiny flowers, and at the time that wasn't like cool. And she also would get like those sweatshirts with like a big bird on the front or something that it just wasn't my thing. Now that would be like really hipsterish to wear something like that, I suppose, but at the time it was like, it was late 1980s, early 90s that I spent my preteens and teens in, so yeah, those things were not cool. Like, and I was into like 80s hair bands, and then I was kind of into the grunge thing a little bit, so yeah, none of the stuff that she wanted me to wear was like okay with me. Like I said, I also went through like a little goth phase too that I kind of never completely got out of. I always like to mix things up, though. I never like to stick to one thing completely. I like doing my own thing, and I think I still am that way to this day. And I think my daughter's really kind of like that, too. Like, she likes edgy stuff, but she wants to do it her own way. And she will, add in a splash of color or something that is unusual to what she's wearing. And it's one of the reasons I just really am happy with how she turned out. It's like I look at her and I'm like, she's cool. Like, I like what she's doing with herself. And she's an artist, so she does a lot of drawing. She does pottery, ceramics, things like that. And she actually has her own channel, her own YouTube channel that she shows off drawings. And I think she's going to start unboxing Loot Crate boxes on it as well. I suggested it to her, and she told me she was thinking about that, and I'm happy to let her use the camera to do that and set that up for her, so that she can do like some Loot Crate unboxings. I think that would be fun for her. She also has her own camera, but I know my camera's a little bit better, so I would let her use my camera to do that. I might even film it for her. So we'll see what happens. She sometimes is in some of my films. She was in Friday. She was in a film that was a tasting film of My Love with Food box, and she's also done another. We did another tasting Love with Food box recently that will go up in a couple weeks. Excuse me. We also did Ipsy together, so we've been doing a lot of collaborations lately, which is fun. I like doing things with my daughter. I think she's a cool kid, and I'm happy with how she turned out. So, let me check this. Now, I think the only question I had recently to put on the Mask Monday was asking about a kind of mask, which I haven't been able to get a hold of yet, but my next order to Ulta, I'm going to get it's Acne Free is the name of, I don't know if you've ever seen Acne Free products. They make, skin products, and it's called Acne Free. And I've used them, and I find them to smell awful, which I suspect is because they're made with sulfur, which is supposed to be really good for acne. And they do have a mask. So I'm going to order their acne, free mask, buy it from Acne Free through Ulta, and see how that works out. So it's a sulfur mask, and we'll see how that goes when I'm able to get it. So I'm going to do an acne mask and see how that works out, because somebody asked about it, and I do have little breakouts that I get from stress. I have some right here that happen, and down here, and I actually get some down here. It's really weird. Once in a while I get like a zit like right down here on my neck. So yeah, I'm very interested in trying out that acne mask thing. I'm sorry if I don't seem as much fun today. A lot of my videos lately have been like, woo, lots of fun. Today, I'm just kind of like cool, like hanging out and just relaxing. It really is Monday, and Monday for me is kind of a relaxed day. Ooh, some Periscope just came up. Wouldn't this be fun if I did a Periscope with a mask on? I did a Periscope the other day, and I will be doing more Periscopes. So if I were you, I'd check out my Periscopes. Add me to your Periscope or whatever. I'm going to be doing some Get Ready With Me's and just some hangouts and some hauls on Periscope, different things that I might not do on my YouTube, because I just don't have the time to make that many films or put up a film every day about everything. This weekend I did a Periscope that was just me kind of sitting on my back porch, and I showed like what the look was from my back porch, like what you could see, the scenery, and talked for a little bit about, I think, just springtime and birds, and I think we talked a lot about animals, like wild animals that I might have in my yard, things like that. It was fun. So you might want to check out my Periscope sometime. And of course, there's my Snapchat and my Facebook and my Twitter. And all that information is down below. And you can check it all out. Add me on everything so you can see all my stuff. I Snapchat pretty often. And my Facebook is slowly getting bigger. And I tend to put all sorts of stuff up on the Bad Kitty Beauty page. Stuff about, different beauty or body positive things. Stuff like that. So that's there too. And you can ask me questions. Oh, my Instagram as well. You can ask me questions on any of these things that is for Mask Monday. And I will put it up. Just be like, this is for Mask Monday. And then tell me what the question is. And I will put it up. I will answer your question on Mask Monday. And you will get the answer. Like I said, this one, the only question I got this past week was about an acne mask, which I looked up some stuff and found one that I'm going to try out soon. But today's this one that I got from my Ipsy. I really enjoy it. My Ipsy bag was awesome. I can't wait for you guys to see it. Like, I already filmed it, and it's going to be up on Friday. I think that's the one I'm going to put up on Friday. It is just, I loved it. I thought it was a really good Ipsy bag. Oh, and my Walmart beauty box came too, and that'll probably go up, I don't know when, maybe next Wednesday. I'm not vlogging as much as I used to. I did vlog a little bit, and we'll have a vlog this week on Wednesday, but Wednesday, I don't know if my vlog is gonna go up every Wednesday, but there will be a video every Wednesday. If there is no vlog, then there will be some sort of video. You know, either Wednesday or Thursday. I know, I'm kind of like, Mass Mondays is Monday or Tuesday, and this is Wednesday or Thursday. And last week I had everything on point. Like, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, there was video. But this weekend I didn't get this done, so this probably isn't going to go up till tomorrow. We'll see if maybe I can get it up today. We'll see. I think I've already done about 10 minutes of talk here. So I'm going to stop this and come back to you after I've taken this off. Because I think it's got to go for another 5 minutes. And I want to check my phone, see where I am at. Okie dokie, I'll see you all in a minute. Hi kitty cats, I'm back. So I took the mask off, and it says not to rinse off, to, you know, gently massage skin, so I'm gonna do that for you. You know, I liked the one that from BioBell where you had to rinse it off. It was different, but I actually felt like it really did something. Well, I'm not sure. This one felt really nice. I think most masks, that's the thing, like, they just feel really nice. I don't know if they're really, well, I suppose they're nourishing your skin. I mean, something's gotta be getting in there, right? If anything, it's moisturizing. I'm probably was just rubbing a little too hard. It's supposed to be rub gently. Which I start out rubbing gently, but then I start rubbing harder because it's just who I am. I have so much trouble, like, not, like, rubbing things gently. It's bad. Like, I have to remind myself when I'm, like, washing my face and stuff, not to scrub really hard. I don't scrub hard. That causes wrinkles and stuff. So, that feels like that's really in there. Put these back on. So yeah, that felt nice. I don't know if I felt like it was as good as some of the other ones that I've done. But it was good. I think the BioBell one is the one I've liked the most out of all these sheet masks that I've done. So, that's all for now, kitty cats. And I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.